Members of the Halo Clan community, I am Shadow Sniper 172. When mentioned over these past years, several words come to mind, including the United Nations, community founder, or even arrogant asshole. But most of all, the term leader is what comes to mind. Now, over time, I have learned what it truly means to be a leader. And it's a hell of a lot more complicated than you think. Being a leader is more than just telling others what to do and when to do it. It's being responsible for the successes and failures that occur under your leadership. And that's exactly what I'm here to do. And that's being a leader. As a leader, it is my duty to take responsibility for what I have done. I am not here to speak with dramatic flair or launch a crusade against a clan. I, as the commandant of the Commonwealth Defense Forces, have officially declared the clan at an end. I take full responsibility for this war. The truth of the matter is, there is nothing wrong with the values of Vast as a clan. The Commonwealth was going downhill before the war was declared, and I initiated the conflict in the hopes of saving the clan by boosting activity. And I was wrong. Having to lead vicariously through others is no excuse. There were many other mistakes leading up to the collapse of the Commonwealth, including, but not limited to, the use of an experimental military system on Halo 5 that ultimately focused too much on teaching values rather than making the clan more enjoyable, and it restricted recruitment to a small number unintentionally. The use of an incomplete and untested combat system, which led to the defeat of Commonwealth forces on our own maps, and the lack of on-the-ground direction and leadership, which led to the loss of members and motivation in the group overall. These mistakes were mine, and no others. The war with Vast was not the reason for the Commonwealth's collapse, however, but only the resulting fire of the spark I had caused. I take full responsibility for what Vast has become as a result of this war, and I am sorry to see Contagion turn so bitter towards the old community. I hope he sees things differently after this announcement. The Commonwealth has failed in its attempt to improve the community, but I still have hope for the rest of you. Every flame burns out. I simply have met the end of mine. You will all meet yours someday. To those of you who stood by my side to the bitter end, I thank you for your undying loyalty. To those of you who could not, I still thank you for the memories and bonds we shared. It is with a heavy heart that I tell you, I will not be returning to clans, for certain this time. Truthfully, I no longer have the time to dedicate to organizing and leading clans. I understand in light of these events, many of you will think differently of me. But when you remember me as someone who never gave up on the community, even in defeat. I hope all of your clans thrive and you have learned from my mistakes. I certainly have. I will no longer respond to clan-related messages on Xbox or Kick. I wish you all good luck in the future. This is Shadow Sniper 172, out.